This tutorial will tell you how to access your handout for the exposure assignment and to place your exposure images and their screenshots on the handout. The first step is to go to Photo Handouts, access the Photo Handouts 2016, Semester 1, where you will see that I've made the assignment orange and it's titled A Exposure. Drag that to your desktop. Once you've dragged that to your desktop, you can right-click on it and say Open with Photoshop. It'll then open up in Photoshop as mine has already. Okay. To get rid of panels that might be in your way, I just selected Tab, and now I can either move them around or I can just fly them out of the way. This will be our first lesson in Photoshop, so you will have a couple of things that you will always do when you open Photoshop, and that means going up to the window panel and making sure that your history is selected, your tools are selected, and that your layers are selected. These are the panels I always like to have open when I'm working in Photoshop, and this is how I will proceed for the rest of the year. Okay, once your pictures are loaded into your folder according to the website, and remember all of these steps are right here. So once you come in from shooting, you put your camera away, you took your memory card out, you dragged your photos to your folder on your desktop, and then you put your memory card away, you got your handout. Now we need to get screenshots that will fit on the handout. To preview your photo, you can go to the folder and click on an image. You will then press Command-I to access the info. Here's an example. On my desktop, I have a photo from the other morning right here. I click it. I can either press the space bar to preview it, or I can just press Command-I, at which point I get all of the metadata for my image. The metadata tells me everything I need to know about this image. You'll notice that all of these arrows give me the option to access more information. If I select more info, I will see my aperture and shutter speed, which is exactly what we're going over today. So I want to take a screenshot of this. I will do that by pressing Shift Command 4, and you notice that my cursor becomes a set of crosshairs